82 days until AS Level Maths Paper 1. Pause the video, have a go at this question, and then we'll have a look at it together. Hot water is poured into a cup. The temperature of the water in H degrees, T minutes after being poured into the cup, is modelled by the equation H is equal to A times e to the power minus bt plus 20, where A and B are constants. Initially, the temperature of the water was 78 degrees. State the value of A. In other words, what this is telling us is that when T is equal to 0, the temperature is equal to 78 degrees. Let's substitute these two values into our equation. In place of H, we have 78, and in place of T, we have 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1, so this will be A times 1, which is just A, and then plus 20. In order to solve for A, let's take 20 from both sides. 78 minus 20 is 58, and 20 minus 20 will cancel out, leaving us with A. Therefore, A is equal to 58. For part B, initially the water was cooling at a rate of 6.5 degrees per minute. Find a complete equation linking H and T, giving the value of B to 3 decimal places. So in the first part we figured out what A is, now we need to figure out what B is. Let's rewrite this equation, but substituting A as 58. Whenever a question is talking about rate, this will include the gradient function. So let's differentiate this equation. Since it's in terms of H and T, we'll have dH by dt will be equal to, when we differentiate an exponential term, we differentiate the power and then bring down the differentiated power. So minus bt will differentiate to minus b. Bringing that down, we'll have minus 58b multiplied by e to the minus bt. This power stays the same. Then 20 just differentiates to 0. So this is our gradient function. Initially, the rate is decreasing by 6.5 degrees per minute. So we can set our gradient function equal to negative 6.5. And again, initially it just means when the time is equal to 0. So in place of t, let's substitute in 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1. So this will be minus 58b times 1, which is just minus 58b. And that is equal to minus 6.5. Then to find out what b is, divide through both sides by minus 58. These will cancel out, leaving us with b is equal to minus 6.5 divided by minus 58 is 0.112068, and so on. To 3 decimal places, b will be equal to 0.112. So our final equation will be h is equal to, in place of a, this is 58. E to the power minus, in place of b, we have 0.112 times by t and then plus 20. And that is our final answer.